Hello, good evening. I'm Brandon Jamil. So, the interviewer for this alumni witnessing. You can start with your name, ID number, educational background, and present occupation.
Hello, good evening. My name is Brian Jezreel So. I, I have two ID numbers for Lasal, 116 and 118312286. And my academic track in senior high was STEM. Then my course for college was Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. My graduation year is 2023. So I've been working for, I guess, almost 3 years now. Yeah.
So, can you share a bit about your career journey and how you got to where you are today?
So actually, it was my senior high professor in MTech eh, in LaSalle that he convinced me to pursue computer science. And then from there, I went on to apply for software engineer roles. So it's because of LaSalle that I got into my current job.
So, how did your Lasallian education prepare you for your profession?
LaSalle prepared me for my profession because LaSalle focuses on academic research, and through academic research, I was able to get into the mindset of uh, collecting resources first before uh, going into action. So you should know the background of the study first or whatever you're working on, so that you have more information before you can do anything. Because sometimes there are information that is not known to people who don't research beforehand. So when you know those things, like for example, in my job in software engineering, sometimes there are operators in code that you don't are not usually known, but when you research the language, you'll be able to access them and use them. So LaSalle prepared me for that.
Okay. So, first, what are the Lasallian virtues that you applied in your present career?
uh, Actually, I'm applying, I think, all of them, but the one I can think about most frequently that I use is prudence, because with prudence, you're balancing compassion and decision making. So you have to think about your coworkers as well, because your coworkers also have lives outside of work. So you have to think that when whenever they're stressed, it's not usual, it's not always about work, but there can be other things that are affecting them in their lives. So you have to take that into account when making decisions.
So I guess that's like a specific experience that you demonstrated to them. Is that right?
Yeah, because there are times when my coworkers are, how do they say this, stressed, and their mood is not cheerful, and uh they can say things that are not nice. But you can you just think about how you think or there are possible reasons that they're feeling that way, and it's not always about work. So we should just be compassionate.
Okay. What advice would you give to the students who want to follow a similar career path? Or to Lasallian students who are about to start their careers?
So in computer science, I've heard some people say that they're not applying the things they learned in college, but that's not true. I mean, some of them say that you're not gonna use the things you learn in college, but that's not true. You can apply a lot of them. You just need to think about it. Uh, Sometimes they're not straightforward. Sometimes it's more of a conceptual thing. Sometimes it's a mindset thing. You just need to get into the mindset of of computer science. Yeah.
Okay. Last question. What does being a Lasallian mean to you even after graduation?
As a Lasallian in college, we always focused on working with others. And even after college, I've applied that uh, communion core value even with other non-Lasallians. So it feels good to apply it outside of LaSalle, but when I also meet other Lasallians, it brings back the college feeling of communion. So after graduation, it's more of a community feeling for me.
Okay. Um, that would be all of our questions. Thank you for you giving us your time.